It was a vision, and it was a beautiful vision that they had. Nevertheless, the vision kept burning.
I guess it all began when a woman named Minion Sullivan, who was a patient of Dr. Kenneth Cosgrove, and she was in his office one day and she began to talk to him about this dream she had for a community for retired people. And she showed him this conceptual drawing.
And he had a patient named Larry Butler. He was a respected man. He was a great fellow. He was just a joy to work with, and just out of respect to him, you had to listen to him. He was just sort of tapped as the man to do this, and nobody could turn him down. I couldn't turn him down.
The presentation of the idea in many fronts, met with a stone wall. Build it and they will come. Nobody believed that if you built it, that you could get enough interest for people to even come. But this didn't stop Butler and Cosgrove from moving forward.
Everybody turned us down because we didn't have the critical mass of older adults that would justify a facility like this.
Some of the obstacles that they ran into was, how do you buy land if you don't have money? That's certainly a big obstacle. How do you find a consultant that can do the job that you need done for the community? How is it going to be marketed? And will it be successful in the marketing phase? It was certainly a new concept in Henderson County or Hendersonville. And so, on-site health care, independent living, those are concepts that just simply did not exist in Hendersonville.
Larry made contact with Kenneth Berg, who came in with the idea of, get this, of a life care facility where you go in, you pay in, and you're guaranteed that you can stay here, money or no money, until the end of your life. And it was such a radical idea to this community that we had difficulty accepting it.
And so they went to the old Skyland Hotel, which is still downtown in Hendersonville, and they set up a sales office. And much to their surprise, they were able to have almost 60% occupancy for that first phase of Carolina Village.
And all of a sudden, we were just amazed at how many people were looking for exactly this without moving out of Henderson County, keeping their doctors, keeping their churches, keeping their friends, and keeping the wonderful climate that we have here.
And it was a testimony of their hard work when that group of individuals opened the first phase of Carolina Village, and it was basically sold out immediately. And they had to start with phase number 2.
The history is important to be able to show that, yes, it was a new concept in 1962 or 3. But even in 2014, it's still a viable financial concept.
I think that's the biggest victory that has happened, that people came out here and not only did they start the village from nothing, but they kept it going, and they've made it what it is today, a very, very sought after place for people to want to come and live.